Don't worry, I am a professional. Everything is under control. Hi, I'm Erin, and today I am trying to make Isaac's toast. As you can see, I've made it out of my bedroom, and now I am in the kitchen, so we're slowly making our way out into the world a little bit. I promise this channel isn't going to turn into a Korean channel, but I am doing another Korean thing today. So there are some YouTubers that I follow, Josh and Ollie. They have two channels, Korean Englishman and Jolly. So both of those are great, you should go check them out. And this last week they made Isaac's Toast, which is like a fast food place in Korea that sells these sandwiches. So for those of you who don't know, my favorite food is sandwiches. And so I thought that this would be a fun thing to try and do this week. So I'm going to make 3 of these sandwiches today, one for me, one for my mom, and one for my sister. I've got a link to Josh and Ollie's original video in the description, but let's just get started. So I've got all of my ingredients. The hardest ingredient was this secret sauce. So it's the Isaac's Toast, like Copycat secret sauce recipe. I found it in the comment section of Josh and Ollie's video, but I'll just put it in my description in case you want to make this yourself. So I have my griddle here. First, I am going to crack some eggs. And I don't know how many eggs go into one sandwich, so I'm thinking maybe I'll put 2 eggs in a sandwich. We'll try that and see how that goes, how we like it. Stir these eggs up, get them nice and mixed together. Okay, awesome, I've got my eggs all mixed up. Originally, Isaac's Toast, everything is square. I don't have all square things. The only kind of mold I could find to make the eggs was this like flower-shaped mold. Now I am going to toast some bread. Let me grab a couple slices. You're just going to butter up this entire griddle. This definitely is not like the healthiest thing I could try cooking, but I think it's gonna be yummy, so I'm excited to try it. Okay. So we have butter on the griddle. We'll lay our toast down, or lay our bread down on there. And then pour our eggs into our mold. Oh, yeah, it's leaking out. It's okay. This is a learning process. And I mean, all else fails, we just cut the flour out of it and it'll be pretty. I'm gonna check on the toast because I don't want the toast to burn. Okay, that looks good. Oh la la. Then we are gonna throw a slice of cheese onto the bread. Oh, I really like American cheese. And now I'm going to throw some of my fresh corn onto the egg. Let that cook up a little bit. And then I'm gonna put a couple slices of this ham on the bread as well. That doesn't look bad. That, I think we're okay. It's just gonna be getting it out of the mold. That's gonna be a little tricky. Okay. Perfect. looking good. Cut some of that off. Oh, you know what I forgot was the special sauce. So I'm gonna put a little bit of sauce on both sides of the bread. So, okay, and then we're gonna put the egg on. We're gonna put a nice amount of cabbage on the sandwich. And then we're gonna flip that. And we're gonna get this on the plate. Boom. First sandwich done. I got lots of leftover egg. Maybe I'll just do one egg. This is like really easy. Really, it's just like assembly and warming stuff up. So I like this. This is my pace of recipe. Okay. All right, one sandwich down and 2 more to go. Welcome to the mukbang portion of today's show.
Mukbang.
No.
Okay.
It's mukbang.
Okay.
We realized that we forgot to put the pickles on, so I just put the pickles on top of the sandwich. But we'll try it and see how it is.
Is there pickles on this one?
Yeah, there's pickles on all of them now. I hope it tastes good.
I want more sauce on mine. They're good. Very good.
They're good. They're sweet.
They're messy.
I say they're yummy. I don't know what else you're supposed to do on a mukbang except eat.
You're supposed to sit and talk if it's a mukbang.
What should we talk about? You know, this is a channel, if you're new here, this is a channel where I do stuff to try and improve my self-esteem, try new things. So, how's your self-esteem doing? That's what we'll ask people.
My self-esteem is not great, but you know.
Oh no.
We work on it.
We work on it, that's right.
It's hard to have good self-esteem when you're just a pawn in everyone's COVID-19 game at this point. That's how I'm feeling.
You know, some people have already gone back to school.
I know. I'm grateful I'm not one of them.
Yeah, in Indiana, they're back in school. I don't know what they're doing, but
Well, there's
they're
this
back.
one guy, Kindergarten Smorgasbord, I think is who it is. Have you heard of him? He's a YouTuber. And he, they're back to school wherever he is, and they're doing all online. So he was showing his online setup, and he just teaches to a Zoom meeting all day, which I wouldn't like.
So Allison teaches first grade, just so you know, too. So I think Zoom meetings would be hard with first graders. All day Zoom meetings.
All day Zoom meetings.
Yeah, that would be impossible.
I did them on Fridays when we had, during the soft closure at the beginning, but they were fun for 20 minutes, but then, the kids would get bored, and it's hard to manage.
Yeah. Well, it's hard for adults, too, to be in Zoom meetings all the time. I think everyone's just sick and tired of quarantine. Yeah. This is what I've told myself since I started my grad program, is that once I finish my master's degree, I want to go on a cruise around Japan.
Good luck.
I know. And now I'm like, ugh, maybe that won't
Because
happen.
We had that cruise plan for this summer that got canceled
Yeah. See,
indefinitely.
and so I think I'm going to graduate next year. So,
Oh, I didn't know that.
So in the spring. And so then I could, in the summer, if the world's open, I could go.
Well, hopefully we have a vaccine by then.
Yeah. I don't know. See, and part of me also hopes that this will like change things for the better, you know, because I don't know how it is other places, but in Utah, all the different school districts are doing different ways to reopen. So like my school district is just going back to school.
Totally normal.
Yeah, I don't think they're like even cutting class sizes or anything. I think they're just going to do social distancing and have masks and hand sanitizer and stuff like that. But then, do you want to tell them what you're doing?
But then my district is doing like an A-B schedule where kids with certain last names will go Monday, Wednesday, and then the other half of the kids will go Tuesday, Thursday, and then Friday is totally online. So I'll figure out what that looks like. But then Weber district is doing something totally different too. Weber's doing where the kids go 5 days a week, but then their classes are, like, their day is shortened by 45 minutes, I think.
Huh.
Which I don't know that I understand the point of shortening by 45 minutes.
How that'll help with
social
COVID,
distancing.
right? But I'm thinking like beyond COVID, maybe they'll, you know, realize better ways to do our education system. You know, this will force them to
I'm also
grow.
a little bit worried that people are going to be like, teachers are useless. Like, these kids can do online, and then I'll be out of a job.
I think if anything, this has taught people teachers are essential.
Essential pawns.
No, essential workers. Allison teaches kids how to read. You can't get more essential than that.
Well, and especially during the soft closure, like, parents were so appreciative of what we were doing. And I think all the frustration is coming from we've just been in this so long, and we're like, everyone's just so tired of having to
be home and have their schedules changed so much.
Adjust their lives so much.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think that's the issue.
I agree. Yeah. It'll be fun to see how things work out. Yeah, do you want to come be on camera?
No. We're just doing a talking part now.
Uh-huh. We're talking about COVID.
I'm still eating, but Erin's not.
I might eat my other half off camera. I would say that the sandwiches were a success.
I like them.
I'm feeling pretty good.
I'm fixing to eat Mom's other half.
Yeah, do it.
Because I already ate my whole sandwich.
Here's the other thing too, is I have lots of leftover ingredients. So if you want me to make you a sandwich, like, come be my friend. I'll make you a sandwich and you can try it.
I will have eaten all the sandwiches by the time you contact her about making you a sandwich.
No, she won't. We've got a whole loaf of bread over there. So I think that's it for today. So thanks for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. On this channel, we work on our self-esteem by trying new things and getting outside our comfort zones. So mostly this is to help me, but hopefully this can help you improve your self-esteem as well. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.
Bye.